We're trying to determine what positive value of x would make this equation true, and 19 plus x squared equals 68. So, this problem brings together all the things that you worked on as 7th graders and even prior to that, and it adds in this fun little twist for that you've been just now learning as 8th graders. So as 8th graders, you now know how to deal with the fact that you have this x squared term. But before you can access that, before you can start to use your inverse operations and do some square roots, you have to isolate that term by using some of the things that you learned in previous years. So the first thing we're going to do is subtract the 19 on each side of the equation. So when you do that, you're left with that x squared on the left-hand side, and that's going to leave you with 49 on the right-hand side. Now from here you have things that you just saw in the lesson that we were doing, where you'll be taking the square root on each side of the equation. But you couldn't do that square root thing first, okay? You had to make sure that you had everything away, everything on the other side of the equation, and that the x squared was isolated before you did that. Now you can say that you have, because there's the square root of x squared gives you x, and you're looking for the square root of 49. So 49 is a perfect square, and so you've got the square root of 7 times 7, and then that lets you say that let me just write that a little bit more neatly. And then that lets you say that x is equal to 7. So the positive value for x that makes this equation true is 7.